Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday, the 10th of February, 2023. I hope you are keeping well. I hope you are keeping better than me. I'm actually, this is a time when I should be at work. Friday afternoon is usually when I'm complaining because I'm out and about and have to drive across town to get back in the evening. I should actually be at work right now, but I'm feeling slightly better now. I called in earlier, sick. Fortunately, nobody ever listens to these podcasts who are these watches these videos, I should say, who is in that particular place of work. So, but I wasn't pulling a sickie, but I have a kind of malaise today, if you know what that means. A kind of can't quite tell what's wrong with me, but I'm not feeling particularly great. Kind of ill-defined sickness. This is how I feel today. I just feel really awful today. So, but I was feeling like that earlier, but I'm feeling slightly recovered now, and I think sometimes the process of having a bash at Sudoku can help one recover because you are concentrating on something else, not your own problems, and I think that's often a useful thing in life, actually. Sometimes, get on with stuff. Just helps you to forget about any other kinds of problems that you might have as well. So, well, I'm going to play Sudoku, right? I see that yesterday's game I was playing happily along and thinking it wasn't too terrible, but that's tough, but not too terrible, and that's because I had a fluke. The game, I made a mistake on the way and it made it much easier. Of course, I didn't know that it came out, so thanks again to Shamili for pointing out. I do rely on viewers to point out because I actually do not rewatch these games. After I've played them, I really don't want to touch them with a 10-foot barge pole. I dislike looking again at the games. I have to sometimes, so if people point out there's a fluke or possibility of a fluke or whatever, then I definitely will re-look at it, make sure that it was incorrect. But apart from that, I don't really want to look at them again. So I rely on viewers. So thank you, those people who point out when I make flukes. I appreciate it. Right. But apparently the game was even tougher than I had realized because it seems like everybody was complaining yesterday it was a tough game. So let's see how today's goes. All right. So New York Times hard level. It's been tough for quite a while, actually. They seem to have taken umbrage, I think, at my comments. I think they have been watching these videos and decided, hey, we can't have this guy complaining that they're too easy, or some people on here complaining it's been pretty easy. So a couple of weeks ago, they started to toughen up. That's what I reckon. And it's been pretty hard for quite some time. Okay, we've got a new. I have to look around for a New York Times style things if I can see any. So here's a 3 and 9 blocking across here. So we know that 3 and 9 are in those squares. So we got our 3 blocking up there, and we'll place the 3 there, and we'll have a 9 there. That's going to give me 9s down here. By the way, this is not a notation-free Sudoku channel. Those you may see lots of comments like that in the comments section. Notation-free players. If you're looking for a solution, you'll probably find help there. You probably won't find help from me, just pointing out that snippet. We'll do any more with these 3s. All right, so what goes along here? We're looking for 5, 6, 8. There's a 6. There we go. 6 down, 6 up. Okay, so we got a 6 there. And we're left with a 5 and 8 pair here. So over here, we're looking for 1, 4, and that's a good sign, isn't it? Because I see 1, 4 immediately. What did I say here? 5 and 8. 1, 4, 7, right? So the 7 must be in that square, and the 1 and 4 will be here. Does that help? It puts 1s into those. It doesn't. We already have 1s from across here in those squares there. The 4s, yes, up there. So understood. 6, 8. Okay. Now, there's a 7. Give me anything up or down here. Okay, what else do we know? I see the 5 blocking across here puts 5s in those squares. One of these is 5, so that puts 5 up there. Let's do a quick drawing just in case it helps. Not much. Nothing else blocking down here, so 6 that way. No. Pair of 3s here. I don't know, that helps me much. 3s are up there. What have we got across here? 9 and 3. 3s are somewhere there. Oh, excuse me, 9 across here like this. I was looking at the 3 and the 9. I've just realized the 9 up there puts 9. Okay, we got 9s in these 2 squares. So 9 down, 9 up. That's a 9 there. I was busy looking at a pair and I didn't think hard enough about what else was going on. Okay, so we've got 9s up there. We've got 2s across here and up here. That's about it. We got 6s like that. So we got 6s there. We've got 2s there. Three blocks across here and across here and across here. So I've actually got 3s in those squares and I've got 3s there. Does that mean anything? No, I've got 3s up here and 3s. No, I guess not, because I've still got 3s like that. So I guess it doesn't really help me. I keep looking at this square. I think this is a 5, 8. Oh, hang on. This was an 8 across here. This is an 8. One of them. I was thinking about the 5s. I've forgotten we have an 8 blocking here. No, it's not going to be enough, is it? That's still going to put 8s in those squares. Still not enough. Hmm. 1 and 6 across there. Three and 2 in this column, so 3 and 2 are down there somewhere. We've got a blocking 3 and a blocking 2. So we've got 3 and 2 there, but the rest, I don't know. I've got 6 possible there. Hang on. 6 possible there. 6 here. So this is a pair of 6s here. Does that mean anything? 6 over here. Guess not. Okay, I'm fast running out of time, and I should be getting on with the notation, pencil marks, I think, quite soon. Have a quick look at the 2s. Okay, let's put in some pencil marks. Okay, so we've got 1s here, and that's going to put 1s up there. Let's put in this 5 and 8 here. Since I have 5 blocking across here, I also know 5s are going to be somewhere up there. What else do I know here? Got to know more around here, surely. 4s, yes, of course, that was 1 4 pair, wasn't it? We have 8 blocking down here, so we get a pair of 8s there. 7s are somewhere over there. We have 9s in these squares. And 9s are up there. These are from things that I noticed before. And we have 2s in those squares, and we have 6s in these squares. There we go. Six down there. 3s there. 2s there. 5s in these squares. Okay, that's my haphazard random things of what I can remember. Let's try and go a bit more slowly through and see what else I can place, if anything. I think I'm starting to feel rather better, actually. Not because the pencil marks are in. I mean, I just playing the game is taking my mind off of things and making me feel a bit better, I think. Mm. 6 blocks here. I think I worked that out before, didn't I? 6 was there. I just forgotten about it. That's all. So it looks like there's heavy lifting to be done yet again on the New York Times hard level game. I wonder what's happened with them. They've gone a bit nuts. Right. Would help if I could do some strategic things, I guess, but I don't know what there is strategically available. I'm just going to try this shoot here, and then I'm going to try down this shoot here and see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. We have a 5 blocking up here like this. So we get 5s in those squares. But that's not 1, 5, and 7 because we got the 1s and 7 over here. 5 on this block here can still be like that. So I'm going to put those there. Doesn't help much, does it? Okay. So 1, 2, 3 is done, 4 is done, 5 is done, 6. 6 blocks across here and up here like this. So we can still put 6s into those squares. 7 is done. Not getting any help on 8s. And 9 is done, right? Okay, so that's it. I don't spot anything there that's going to give me great pleasure. So I shall look at this shoot here. We can still put 1s in these squares like that. 2s are done, 3s. Okay, 4. So up here we have 4s blocking like this. And down here we just have 4 blocking like this. Seeing if that means anything down here for... Not really. Okie dokie. What do we know about 5s? They're all done. 6s are done. 7s. Okay, so that will give us 7s possible like this. Seven, 4, 1. This could actually be 3, 5, couldn't it? Only 7, 4, 1. 7, 4, 1. 7, 4, 1. Okay. 8s are still possible up there. Nines go there. 1, 4, 5, 9. That's 4 squares. Damn. 5, 4, 7, 9. No, I'm not getting anything there. Oh dear. Right, now I've got 1 and 6 blocking over here like this, so I know that 1 and 6 are in those squares. No, I think 1's still possible like that down there, isn't it? Unfortunately, we just don't have any, seem to have any restrictions on 1 over here. There's nothing I can say about 1 over here. That's quite tough. Let's come back to this block up here. 4 blocks up here like this. And 4 blocks over there. We get 4s in those squares. 4. So 5 blocks up here like this. 6, 7. Oh dear. 7 in any of those squares and 8 in any of these squares. That's it. Okay, over here, 1, 2, 3 blocks across here. Still can't say anything about 5s. No, no, no. Seven down here. No, still 7s like that. Oh dear. Three, 5, 7. I bet that's what the notation free solvers discovered. I did discover the 6 and the 2 around here, and I didn't look hard enough at it. So we got 3, 5, and 7. So that means we can do a bit of removing. So the 5 is going to go from there. The 3, 5, and 7 is going to go from there. And the 3, 5, and 7 is going to go from there. Okay. So that hopefully will give me something to go with. Come on, come on, give me something. Okay, so we've got a pair of pointing 3s down here now, so we can remove that candidate 3, and we can place a 3 in that square. So it did give me something at least. Still got 4s in those squares. This 5 is no longer true now. We've got 5s as pointing 5s down here, so that must be our 8. And so here and here we can get rid of candidate 8. And we're left with a pair of 5, 6, so we can get rid of the 5 there. And we get rid of the 6 there, and we're left with a pair of 1 and 8. That's looking healthier, I'm sure. And down here, a pair of 5 and 7. So this is the only place for a 6 now. Let's put our 6 there. Okay. Pointing 7s here, I can get rid of candidate 7 there. Okay, and that leaves us with a pair of 1 and 4. So immediately I can see a unique rectangle of 1 and 4. I haven't finished this block off yet, but I can get rid of the 1 and the 4 here, which I will do. And that might turn out to be a 7. It might not, I don't know yet. But anyway, I can at least do that. Now we have 8s blocking down and across here. So I got a pair of 8s in those squares. Okay, so I think it's looking better now. See if I can do anything else before I get finish off the candidates down here. Let's see if there's anything else to be done up the top. There could well be. Well, it might just be easier to come down here. Because this could be turn out to be a 7. Let's see. We've got 1. We haven't got 2. Damn, no. That's going to be a 2, 7, isn't it then? 2 across here like this. So in fact, we've still got 2s possible in those squares. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Everything else is done. So it turned out to be a 2, 7, not a 7 by itself, unfortunately. So it's just this block over here that hasn't been done yet. So let's have a look, see what we can do about the 1s, if anything. And I believe not. Two is in, 3 is in, 4 blocks down here. But that's all we can say. So 4s, oops, still possible in those squares. 5 is in, 6 is in, 7. Still no idea about 7, really. Okay, 8 blocks across here. That's it. 9 is in. Okay, here we go. 1, 4, 7, 1, 4, 7. I got to count on my fingers. Yes, that is 4 numbers. 1, 4, 7, and 9. So in fact, this didn't turn out to be a 7. It turned out to be a 2 after all. How about that? And that's going to give us 2 up there, which puts a 9 into that square. 6 there. 6 here. 5 there. And hopefully that's going to be enough to send us on our way. Right. Let's get rid of the 5 from here. And what else? Let's get rid of the... Oh, this is an 8 now, I should say. Okay, and this will be a 3. and this will be a 3 over here. Let's get rid of candidate 3. Anything I can get rid of over here, I should do it because it's so confusing still. In fact, this will be a 2 now, and this 2 must go away, and this 2 will disappear, and this will be our final digit 2. Okay. Right. So I didn't finish with our 1, 4, 7, 9 here. I didn't finish getting rid of digits, which I shall do now. Let's get rid of the 1, the 4, and the 7. And here, let's get rid of the 1, the 7, and the 9. And guess what? We're left with a pair of 6 or 8 here. So it means those 8s can go away now. 6 or 8, I should say. 6, 8. Looking good. Right. 1, 4, 7. That looks to be okay. 5's there. Right then, let's have a look at the digits then, see how they are dispersed. Two is actually complete. We've done digit 2. 3's obviously we can't do anything on 3's just yet. We have a pair of pointing 4's up here, so we can get rid of that candidate 4. I wonder if the notation-free players are having a hard time with this one or not, or whether it turned out to be much easier than, you know, if you're playing in that style. It's taking a lot of effort on my part, I think. 6 blocking across here, so we'll get rid of the 6's there, and we'll place our 6 there and a 6 here and an 8 there. So here we go with a 1 and 8 and 7. Get rid of the 7's. This is the only place for a 9 in this block now. So let's put it in and get rid of those 9's. Right, this can't be a 1 any longer, so let's remove it. And if I choose the right mode, I should place a 1 there, and this will be a 7, giving us 5 here and 8 up there. Let's get rid of these 8s, shall we? This then becomes a 5, and a 4 is in that square. Let's get rid of candidate 4 there. What do we have? We've got 7 already. Oh, we've got 9 here. That's it. That's 3 then. So we got. So this will be a 5, 7, 3, and get rid of candidate 3 there. Right, not too much to go now. 7 in this square is the last one in that block. One blocks across here, so we get rid of candidate 1's there. Okay, 4's we still need. Fives we still need. We have a 5 blocking here, so that would be a 7, and our 5 will be in that square. 7 we have here, so that's 4. 1 down here, 4 there. 1, 4, 4 there, 4 there, 1 there, 7 there, 1 there, 9, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8 and 9. So yes, it took a long time to get there. Sorry about that, but that's the way the Sudoku cookie crumbles. But anyway, on a more positive note, I am feeling much better. My malaise is lifting, I think, so that's good. Unfortunately, I've missed money. I don't get any sick pay, so that's a bad thing. I don't want to think about that, though. I'll just get depressed again. Bye-bye.